Hey guys, welcome to practice. We're going to get started right away in a child's pose. So find your way onto your mat. Maybe the knees go wide, maybe the knees together, whatever you need. Just allow yourself to melt down. Finding your way into your child's pose position. And taking a few moments when you get there. A few moments to breathe, a few moments to connect. And to find some calm and some quiet. Taking this moment to connect to your breath. And just allowing yourself to arrive into your body in whichever way makes sense to you. So let the next couple of breaths be completely your own. Just allowing those breaths to draw your mind into your body a little more every single time. And then when you feel ready, you guys, on your next inhale, glide up into a tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Take a moment to spread the fingers. Grip the ground. Circle your heart a few times over tops of your wrists, shifting forwards and backwards, waving and moving around. Maybe it's the first time you've put your hands on the ground today, so just take a couple of moments to acknowledge that here. I always like to feel the weight transfer as I kind of shift around. And then when that feels good, maybe you flip the fingertips a time or two, either to outside edges or all the way back around towards the knees, whichever feels best to you. A couple of breaths there. And then when that feels good, flip your hands back around to their usual orientation. Press into the palms. See if you can pull your low belly in and up. Neutral spine, tuck the toes. Lift your knees just an inch off the mat and hover them there. See if you can root down into your thumbs just a touch more, protracting your shoulder blades. Core is engaged. Stay here or float your right foot off the ground. Good. Keep pressing down into the other 3 points of contact that you have with the earth. Drop the right toes. Maybe you float the left toes off the ground. Rooting down, holding, breathing. Left foot lands, drop the knees, sit back towards the heels. Finding a toes pose. Maybe you lean the shoulders back a touch. Really stretching out the arches of your feet. And then inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, cactus, pull elbows down. Inhale, sweep the arms high again. Exhale, cactus, pull down. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Good. One more time. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, cactus, pull down. Pick up the heart. Pull the hands to heart center. If you have a dedication or an intention for your practice, let that happen now. And then when you've finished, bring your fingertips to the earth, untuck the toes, tap the tops of the feet a few times. And then when you're ready, downward facing dog. As you get there, take a few moments to pedal this dog out. Bending and straightening, wiggling and moving, shifting and swaying into the hips. Feeling the ability to cross-reference the position. Pressing into your right hand and left foot. And then pressing into your left hand and your right foot. And then pressing into both hands and both feet. Finding a moment of stillness in your dog. Good. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Wave out into your high plank pose. As you get there, hold, or maybe you take a push-up. Cruise back to dog. And again, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. A big wave of the spine carries you out into your high plank pose. Hold, or take another push-up. And then cruise back into downward facing dog. One more of those. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Wave forward, finding your way into your high plank pose. Hold it or take a push-up, cruising back into your dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Bend your right knee, exhale, right foot travels wide of your right hand. Good. As it lands, hop up onto your fingertips. Inhale, stretch your heart forward. Maybe the back knee taps the earth. And then exhale, pick up the hips, straightenish out both legs. Maybe you pull your right toes towards your face. A modified pyramid pose. Bend your right knee, stretch the heart forward. Maybe your back knee taps the ground. Inhale. And then exhale, straightenish out the legs, pull the hips back, finding your version of a fold. And again, inhale, pull it forward. Maybe the back knee taps. Exhale, pull it back. You fold. Inhale, pulls you forward. Exhale, pull it back. This time, as you bend your right knee, plant your left hand. Inhale, twist your right arm high. Exhale, right forearm or right elbow taps the ground to the inside of your right foot. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, you tap. Inhale to reach. Exhale to tap. Inhale to reach. Exhale to tap. Inhale, twist and reach the right arm high. Drop the back knee. Pull your left heel in towards your butt. Reach back with your right hand. Maybe right hand and left heel connect. Good. And then find center. Plant the right hand. Tuck the left toes. Step right on back into your dog. Inhale the left leg high to the ceiling. Exhale, bend your left knee, left foot travels wide of your left hand, it lands lightly. And as it does, hop onto your fingertips. Again, inhale, stretch the heart forward. Maybe the back knee taps the ground. Exhale, pull the leg straight, pull the hips back. Maybe your left toes pull back towards your face. And again, bend your left knee, heart goes forward. Maybe the back knee taps. Exhale, pull it back and find your fold. Inhale, pulls you forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, pulls you forward. Exhale, you find your fold. Inhale, pull it forward. Exhale, finding your fold. Inhale, bend the left knee, plant the right hand, keep the right knee lifted this time. Inhale, threads the left arm high. Good, we twist. Exhale, left elbow or left forearm taps the ground or get down as low as you can to the inside of your left foot, and then inhale, thread it open. Exhale, tap it low. Inhale to rise. Exhale to tap. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Drop the back knee, pull the back heel in towards your butt. Maybe you reach back, maybe you tap your heel with your fingertips. Either way, let that go. Square your body to the mat, plant the left hand, step on back into your downward facing dog. As you get there, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Wave your spine out into high plank. And then as you get there, you inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Wave out into your high plank pose. And then as you get there, exhale, takes you through your flow. You vinyasa. Good. Lean back in downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch the right leg high. Exhale, right foot journeys up to your right thumb. Click the left heel in. Inhale, sweep the left arm high. Good. Version of side angle pose. Exhale, left hand lands. Roll to the outside edge of both feet. Big outer hip twist. High horizon lunge. Sweep the right arm up and overhead. Big inhale here. Exhale, square your body to the mat. Modified pyramid pose. We fold over straightening-ish right leg. Bend your right knee, step your left foot behind your right, almost like your pinky toes could touch. Press your forearms and your palms together, squeeze the glutes, and then inhale. We rise all the way up to stand, pressing your forearms up. Exhale as we fold all the way back down. Release your fingertips to the earth. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Heel toe your right foot middle. And then maybe you roll to that outer blade edge of your right foot, allowing your outer right leg to weigh heavy towards the ground, finding an active pigeon pose, staying strong in your back left leg. Pull the heart forward. And then let the right big toe find a home on the ground. You're in more of a tightrope stance here. And then inhale, sweep the arms high. Whew. Find the balance, trust your body. High lunge. Exhale, pull out the palms and step on back into dog. As the right foot lands, inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, left foot journeys up to your left thumb. Right heel drops, inhale, twist, right arm high. Exhale, right hand to the floor, roll to the outside edge of both feet, high horizon lunge, turning your 10 toes to the left. Left arm can sweep long overhead. Exhale, find center, hands to floor, push the hips up and away, and you fold over your left shin. Look forward, bend the left knee, right foot steps up behind the left, finding your cross step fold. Palms and forearms connect. Inhale as you rise all the way up to stand. Exhale as you fold, back down. Release your fingertips to the ground, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Maybe you wiggle your left foot middle, and then see if you can roll to the pinky toe side edge of your right foot, allowing the outer left leg to weigh heavy towards the ground. Active pigeon pose, strong in your back leg. Heart goes forward. And then let the left big toe find a home on the ground. Rise up into this high lunge with your feet kind of like on a tightrope, stretching through your fingers. Find your balance. Exhale, hands to floor, and step back into downward facing dog. As you get there, bend knees, bend elbows, look forward. Inhale, pull yourself into upward facing dog, opening your heart. Exhale brings you back into downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, right foot travels all the way up to your right thumb. Click the left heel down. Inhale, twist the left arm high. Exhale, left hand to floor, high horizon lunge, wave to the outside edge of both feet. Inhale here. Exhale, square body to the mat, straightish on the front leg as you find modified pyramid pose. Good. Bend right knee, left foot steps behind the right. Palms and forearms connect. Inhale as you drive it all the way up to stand, squeezing the glutes. Exhale as you fold all the way back down. Fingertips to ground, step the left foot back, wiggle your right foot middle. Active pigeon pose is yours if you want it, stretching the heart forward. Good. Right big toe to earth, push into it, and inhale, rise into your lunge. Good. Exhale, hands to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg will rise. Exhale, left foot journeys up to your left thumb. Right heel drops. Inhale, twist your right arm to sky. Exhale, right hand to floor, roll to the outside edge of both feet. High horizon lunge is yours. Exhale, square your body to the mat, fold over straightening-ish left leg. Right foot steps behind the left, palms and forearms connect, squeeze the glutes as you rise all the way up to stand. Exhale as you fold all the way back down. Fingertips to the ground, step the right foot back, wiggle your left foot middle. Active pigeon pose is yours. Good. Left big toe to ground, push into it as you rise into your lunge. Inhale to elevate. Exhale, control the descent, plant the palms and step back into dog. As you get there, look forward, bend knees, bend elbows, and pull your body into upward facing dog. Exhale brings you back into downward facing dog. Keep the energy flowing. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, right foot journeys up to right thumb. Your side angle pose. Inhale to open. Exhale, left hand to floor, high horizon as you wave to the outside edge of both feet. Close off the position, modified pyramid pose as you find your way into a fold. Left foot steps behind the right, palms and forearms connect. Inhale drives you up to stand. Exhale folds you back down. Step the left foot back, wiggle your right foot middle. Active pigeon is there for you. Good. Right big toe to earth. Inhale, we rise into lunge. Exhale, hands to floor, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot journeys to left thumb. your side angle pose. Inhale to open. Exhale, right hand to floor, high horizon as you turn to the outside edge of both feet. Square your body to the mat and fold over straightening-ish left leg. Right foot steps behind the left, palms and forearms connect. Inhale as you drive it up to stand. Exhale as you fold back down. Right foot steps back, left foot wiggles middle. Active pigeon pose is yours. Left big toe to ground, push into it, and then inhale, we rise into lunge. Good. Exhale, hands to floor, step back into dog. Bend knees, bend elbows, and pull your heart forward into upward facing dog. Exhale brings you back. Downward facing dog. Last round, inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Side angle as the left heel drops. Inhale. Exhale, left hand lands, turn to outside edge of both feet, high horizon. Exhale, squares your body to the mat, fold over straightening-ish right leg. Left foot steps behind the right, palms and forearms connect. Inhale, we rise to stand. Exhale, we fold back down. Fingertips to ground, left foot steps back, wiggle your right foot middle, finding your way into your active pigeon. Right big toe to ground, inhale, we rise into lunge. Good. Exhale, hands to floor, step back to dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Right heel drops. Inhale, we open, side angle. Exhale, close off the position and wave into your high horizon lunge, turning to the left. Square your body to the mat, fold over straightening-ish left leg. Right foot steps behind the left. The palms and the forearms connect. Squeeze the glutes to find your balance here as you rise to stand. Good. Exhale as you fold. Back down, hands to floor. Right foot moves back. Left foot finds the middle of the mat. Active pigeon. You find it. Left big toe to earth. Push into it and then inhale. Rise into your lunge. Good. Exhale, hands to floor. Step back. Downward facing dog. As you get there, look forward, bend knees, bend elbows, and pull your heart forward into upward facing dog. Exhale brings you back into downward facing dog. As you get there, look to the space between your thumbs. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, feet to the outsides of your hands. Active squat. Inhale as you arrive. Good. Sit the hips low. Exhale drives you to stand. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, sit down low. Inhale, plant the palms. Exhale, you vinyasa. You flow. You move and you breathe, and we all meet back in downward facing dog. As you get there, inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet. Travel to the outsides of your hands. Active squat, sit the hips low. Exhale, drive it to stand. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, sit the hips low. Inhale, plant the palms. Exhale, we flow with control in every single moment, making our way back to dog. Last round, look forward. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet to the outsides of your hands. Inhale, sit low, active squat. Exhale, drive it to stand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, plant palms. Exhale, we flow. With breath, with awareness, with feeling. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Inhale, sweep the right leg high to the ceiling. Good. Exhale, right shin across your mat for upright pigeon pose. So take your time to get there. You could also be in a deer or a 90-90 if that feels more available to you in this moment. But wherever you are, see if you can find a position where you can sit relatively upright. Maybe the back toes remain tucked for a moment so that you can push that left hip forward just a bit, pull the right hip back. Take a couple of moments here. If you untuck your toes, push down into the top of your left foot. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then maybe as you fold, maybe you fold a little bit over towards the left. Maybe you take your fold a little bit over towards the left. Notice if that helps you get increased sensation into the right hip, your right glute. Good. Take one more breath in. And one more breath out. Crawl back through center. See if you can sit upright again for a moment. Maybe you stretch your arms high to the ceiling. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, your hands can support you if you want to. Roll to your right glute. Pick up your left leg, swing it all the way forward and step your left foot down in front of your right shin. We're going to get up into a little combat stance. You can use your hands to help you get up as much as you need to. You're going to get up on top of your right foot, yeah? And then from here, hands to floor, standing split, sweep the right leg high, good. Breathe. Really reach through your right big toe. Maybe it's more of a supported warrior 3, it's cool. Right? And then pull your right knee in toward your body, soften the left knee, and then rise all the way up to stand. Ooh, good. When you get there, find your balance for a moment, yeah? And then soften the left knee. I want you to bring your right ankle, top of left knee, figure of 4, yeah? Half chair pose, sit the hips low, reach the heart forward. Maybe you even bring your right forearm to your inner right knee just to weigh a little heaviness there, just to help you go deeper into the position. Good. And then when you're finished there, rise to stand, right knee pulls in towards the chest. With control, step your right foot to the back of the mat, plant the palm, sweep the left leg high to the ceiling. Good, you have options. You can stay here, bend the knee, open the hip, or you could step the left foot over and behind, adjust the right foot as you need to, finding your way into a wild thing. Come up Karasana, wherever you are. Big inhale here. Big exhale, good. And then when you've finished, close it off. Downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, look forward, inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Cruise your body out into your high plank pose. Optional vinyasa on your exhale. Cruising right on through. Moving right on through. Finding your rhythm. Finding your flow. Inhale, sweep the left leg high to the ceiling. Bend your left knee and exhale, deliver left shin. Across your mat, upright pigeon pose, side 2. Again, take your time to finagle your way into the position. Maybe you keep the back toes tucked for a moment while you see what it feels like to stay upright in the shape. If you untuck the back toes, push into the top of your right foot to encourage your right hip to move forward. A couple of breaths here in this upright position. And then maybe if you fold, maybe you fold a little bit off to the right this time. You've seen what it feels like to take your chest over top of your foot. Notice if that gives you more sensation in your pigeon pose. And then when you're ready, crawl through center. See if you can lift yourself back up into your upright pigeon pose again. Press into your left shin, top of right foot. Maybe you inhale, sweep your arms high to the ceiling. Exhale, release your left glute to the ground. Support yourself as needed. Shift your weight to your left glute. Swing your right leg all the way forward. Plant your right foot in front of your left shin. And then get up on top of your left foot, finding your little combat stance. Fingertips or hands to the ground, sweep the left leg high through your standing splits or supported warrior 3 variation. Yeah. And then pull your left knee in towards your body, bend your right knee for buoyancy, and then rise all the way up to stand. Ooh, good. When you get there, find your balance for a moment, and then flex your left foot, figure of 4, deliver left ankle, top of right knee, sit the hips back, reach the chest forward. Maybe left forearm comes to your left inner thigh to kind of push that down. See if that helps create more stretch sensation. Good. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Inhale, rise up out of it, left knee into chest. And then deliver your left foot to the back of the mat, plant the palms, sweep the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Good. Bend the knee and open the hips, stay or step over and behind. Finding your way into wild thing. If that feels of interest to you, take a breath in. Big breath out. And then make your way back into your downward facing dog. Good. As you get there, inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Wave your spine into your high plank pose. Exhale as you move through your vinyasa. Move through your vinyasa. Good. As you make it back into downward facing dog, we're going to find just a little bit more flow before we close out our practice. So when you're ready, inhale, sweep your right leg high to the ceiling. Exhale, deliver your right shin across your mat for either pigeon pose or a 90-90. Either way, take a moment and an inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, fold over top of your right shin. Inhale, lift the chest, shift your weight to your right glute. Swing your left leg forward, deliver left foot in front of your right shin. Make your way through your little combat stance. Sweep your right leg high to the ceiling, finding your standing splits variation. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Bend your left knee, rise all the way up to stand. Find your way into figure of 4, Galavasana. Reach the heart forward, push the hips back. Good. Inhale, rise all the way back to stand. Kick your right leg forward, this time through half moon pose. Swing your right leg all the way back, finding your way through a half moon. You don't even need to touch the ground. Right foot steps to the back of the mat, plant the palms, sweep the left leg high. Stay or step over and behind, finding your way into your wild thing. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you close it off. 3-legged dog, the left leg lifts. Look forward, bend your right knee, bend your elbows and pull yourself into upward facing dog. Exhale, cruises you back into downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts high. Exhale, left shin across your mat, upright pigeon pose or 90-90. Find your way into the position. Take an inhale when you get there. Exhale, maybe you lean your chest over top of your left shin and then you rise back up out of it. Shift weight to left glute, swing your right leg forward, right foot steps in front of left shin, combat stance to transfer into standing splits. Left leg hunts the space above you and then pull your left knee in towards your chest, bend your right knee and rise all the way up to stand. Left knee comes with you. Your figure of 4, left ankle, right knee, sit. Your hips low, reach your heart forward. Good. And then pull your left knee back in towards your chest. Extend your left leg out in front of you and then swing it all the way back and round until you find your way through a variation of half moon pose. Doesn't have to be perfect. Deliver your left toes to the back of the mat, plant the palms, sweep the right leg high to the ceiling, 3-legged dog. Stay or step your right foot over and behind. Wild thing, Kamatkarasana. your variation. Take an inhale. As you exhale, close it off, three-legged dog. The right leg lifts high to the ceiling. Look forward, bend your elbows, bend your left knee and pull your heart forward into upward facing dog. Exhale, bring it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Good. Exhale, right shin across your mat. Upright pigeon or your 90-90. Take an inhale here. Exhale, maybe you lean the chest out. Inhale to rise back up, shift weight to right glute, swing your left leg forward, left foot stamps down in front of right shin, combat stance, fingertips to the ground, sweep your right leg high through standing splits. Pull your right knee in towards your chest as you bend your left knee and rise, all the way up to stand. Figure of four, you know where we're going, deliver right ankle, left knee and sit, your hips low, good. And then rise back up out of the position. Your journey through a half moon-ish position. No need to think about touching the ground, just sweep through it, deliver your right foot to the back of the mat, plant the palms, sweep the left leg high, three-legged dog. And then step over and behind if you choose to. Adjust the feet as you need to. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Three-legged dog. The left leg lifts high to the ceiling. Look forward. Bend the elbows and pull your heart through. Upward facing dog. Exhale brings you back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, left shin across your mat. Upright pigeon again, or 90-90. You find your variation. Wiggle into the position. Take an inhale. Exhale, maybe you lean your chest out and then you pick it back up again. Shift weight to left glute. Swing your right leg forward. Find your little combat stance entry into standing splits. Left leg to sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, left knee pulls into your body. Bend the right knee for buoyancy. Rise all the way up to stand. Good. Your figure of four, left ankle, right knee. Sit the hips low. Reach the heart forward. And then pull your left knee in towards your chest. Reach the left leg long out in front of you. Swing it all the way back around, finding your way through a half moonish position to deliver left foot to back of mat. Plant the palms. Sweep the right leg high, three-legged dog. Stay or step over and behind. Last opportunity here, wild thing. Flip dog, open your heart. Good. And then close it off with the right leg. Lifting high to the ceiling, look forward. Bend your elbows and your left knee and pull your heart forward through upward facing dog. Good. Exhale brings you back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. One more big inhale. And one more big exhale. Good. When you finish there, you guys, lower your knees to the earth. Find your way down onto your back. And when you get there, set yourself up for one more pose of effort, bridge or wheel. On your next inhale, plant the palms and rise into the position. Breathe. Use your glutes to extend the hips. If you're in your wheel pose, think about pressing your chest forward. And then when you've finished, let it go. Take the feet wide, let the knees not middle. And take a few breaths. Lay in stillness. Just tune into all the little sensations in your body. Notice how you can slow down your heart with your exhale. Let yourself marinate in this moment for just a little longer. And then when you're ready, you guys, pull your knees in towards your body. Softly rock from side to side if that feels nice. And then bring your right ankle on your left knee, your figure of four variation. Maybe you take it into a twist, allowing the shape of the legs to fall over to the left side of your mat, letting the arms reach out like a T, maybe the gaze drifts to the right. Ultimately, you take a variation of figure of four that feels nice to you right now. And just allow the breath to soften you. Allow the breath to take you deeper into whatever shape you found. Just allow the breath to soften you. And allow the breath to take you deeper into whatever shape you found. And when you've finished, bring it back and switch it out. If you want more time in these closing moments, feel free to pause the video and just take a little bit longer. Figure of four side two, maybe it's the twist. The shape of the legs maybe falls off the right side of the mat, gaze going left. Just melt into the moment wherever you are. Just allowing yourself to remain focused on your breath just for a bit longer. Quite often in these quiet moments is where our mind begins to become more active. So see if you can bring it back to your body. And then bring your legs back through center. Give yourself one more little squeeze, a hug, a rock from side to side. Or if there's any other shapes calling your name right now, please feel free to take them. Close out your practice in a way that feels good in your body, that honors your body. And then whenever you're ready, you find your way into Shavasana, allowing the legs to go long. And letting go. Let go of your body, let go of everything, let go of your breath. And let yourself be here in your Shavasana on your mat. There is nowhere else to be. And there is nothing else to do. And there is no time but now. Please feel free to take as long as you need in your Shavasana. This is where I'm going to leave you today. So take some time to nourish yourself in this space. To allow yourself to receive or to heal whatever you need. Remember to thank yourself for your practice. Thank you so much for choosing to practice with me. It's a joy to share this practice with you guys. Until next time, have the most beautiful rest of your day. With love. Namaste.